Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you know, it's your boy Nyax Micheka. Welcome back again. As you can see, today I'm with some friends of mine, like two guys. It's my first time to do with them a video. So maybe you can introduce yourself.
Hi guys, my name is Joshua Arosi Mwansa. I'm glad to be here with you and my friend's YouTube channel to support him and at least create awareness about what's happening in Qatar today.
Yes, hi guys, I'm Emus Mogo Nyaboga Mukaya. Also, I'm with my guys here, my brothers here, so that we can be able to share 1 to 3 things concerning our stay in diaspora.
And coincidentally, we are all from Kisii County.
Yeah, that's a blessing.
It's a coincidence, right?
Yes.
So guys, there's something that it's a big concern. My brother Joshua here introduced me to. He told me that there have been some few problems. Like, let me give you an example. In Saudi Arabia, some Kenyans are getting into trouble and they don't know how they can be helped by other people or by anybody or by the government. But then Joshua told me that there's an easiest way that we can come up in groups, like society, small society or communities, so that we can help those people who need some help, but the government cannot help or the embassy cannot help. But there's a way we can, you guys can come up with something that can help the community here in Qatar, mostly Kenyans, right?
Yes. So thank you for that preview. Actually, when you're in diaspora, you know your family is the friends that you share, maybe your workmates, all the friends that you share going to church. So the thing is just creating, that community-based organization like welfare or maybe go around. When you have a problem, you can approach your friend and tell him, see, I have this problem, because we take it personal and we help each other. So that's why you find like community groups help indeed, because charity begins at home. And again, if people who are back at home, they know that maybe you have money and actually you're going through hardship, but
Yes.
the friend we are with here in Qatar knows the type of work we're doing and knows indeed you need the help, so they can help you easily.
So, like, what kind of help do you give mostly? For example, here locally.
That one, some people go through situations and maybe they are in long distance relationship. People go even to sink into depression. So we cannot prioritize financial help, but what we do, even mentorship, telling people how to be responsible with the little they have, to avoid bad company, and how to invest, because at the end of it, we are not going to stay here forever. So if we are going back to home, we have to have some investment. And there's a formula always to invest, like save more, at least half of what you earn, and then you can be able to be in a good position to.
So far, how many communities do you guys have here in Qatar?
That one I can invite my good friend Amos. Can talk about how many communities that you have come across in this country and how they are helping each other. Welcome.
Yes, as you have said, is that connectivity is power. When we are together, we have to use this network. And some areas where there is difficulties and challenges to reach those guys who are working, maybe say working in the house, and some other areas where we cannot be able to maneuver. But through these groupings or coming together as a community, you can be able to easily reach somebody who is inside where you cannot be able to. And also, when you are in a foreign land, you don't know anybody there. You have to connect with your brother. You have to get in close relationship so that you can be able to know what somebody is going through. It may be somebody don't know even there is embassy. You can direct the person to the nearby embassy, can tell them this is the way you can be able to get assistance. You need this one and that one. So actually, we came up with this idea of coming together, and we saw that it is a nice thing when you are outside your country. to look for somebody whom you can be able to rely on some information which is right underground. We have been here around 7 years or so, and through these years we came across many Kenyans coming here, not only from our tribe as you said, but all Kenyans regardless of where you come from. But there's some people who are going through difficult challenges, and actually I personally have met with them. Most of them, they are really, some are suffering, some are going through depression. Like the other day we had one guy who was having depression, and I was called midnight around 10 p.m. I went there. He was about to jump from the rooftop because of depression, but I had to call ambulance. I have to take him to the hospital. As we speak right now, he's in the hospital for more checkups. So we are here to help one another. If it was not these groupings coming together, we could have not reached this guy. So in Middle East here, we can say that we are connecting all the Middle East countries, not only Qatar, but we are connected Saudi. Right now we are having one case of one lady who has been stuck in the house, been going through challenges, and we are working out. We are collaborating with one guy in Kenya and one guy in Saudi to see how we can be able to make sure that she has reached home. So, and many cases which we go through day in, day out. So on my side, I can say that as we have thought about this idea of coming together, is really very important to connect. Also this time of pandemic and crisis, you cannot have somebody to run to during challenges.
That's why I even realized you guys are giving out food. Right?
Yeah, I've done that job for a while through the I've gone around. I've reached many places. That's the reason why I got this guy.
Because so many guys were jobless. Sana sana hii wakati wa corona, watu wengi wamekuwa jobless for a long time. So unapata mtu hata hana chakula nyumbani.
Wengi, si hata hivyo, kuna watu wengine walikuja free visa. Let's say some people they came free visa and they have not acquired job. So this person completely does not have a job. So unlike this time of corona, we have really assisted many, and we know that that's the power of coming together. Actually, we have seen there's a need that we need to connect. Even though we started with our local community in terms of coming together, but we are expanding the territory to reach all who are in the Middle East.
Oh, that's very important, man. Because you know, when Joshua invited me to so that we can discuss such a topic, I was like, this is very important to everybody here in Qatar. Guys, stop isolating yourself, stop hiding inside the house, be social, talk to people, don't be sleeping all the time. Like before, I used to stay inside my room, I'm not going anywhere. Then when I realized I have Joshua here, my brother Joshua, and my other few friends, and then I realized I should go out there. Let me try to even go to church, because you know, in everything you do, a church is very important. And here in Qatar, we have that opportunity of going, that freedom of going to worship in church, not like any other Middle East country. The government here, they have given us that opportunity so that we can go to worship in church. So those churches are helping, are helping us. That's how we can form. That's how you guys came up even to form other communities. And then lastly, as I'm talking to you guys, we have a community. You, Joshua and my brother, you have a community here in Qatar. That community is based on the Kisi community, right?
Yes.
So can you explain about it, so that maybe some people maybe who are from Kisi, they can at least come and join that community?
Actually, thank you for that one. I can come in and by saying that our intention is to reach everyone, and before we reach everyone, we have to know who you are staying with. So that's why we started that. Let us begin with the person whom we knew. Then later on, we are going to expand to neighbors around us. Actually, one can say that our focus, our mission, because you cannot control a larger group of people at once. You have to begin slow learning experience, because guiding people is something, a challenge. It's not something easy. But as we are expanding, getting knowledge, experience, because this is not our profession, it's not our job,
Yeah.
but we have that desire that it is good to connect, it's good to come together.
Yeah.
That's why we started. It's not that we isolated ourselves to go to our language, our local languages only, but is that we want to begin where we can be easily connect.
Yeah.
As we are expanding, we can find the challenges and how we can be able to bring everybody inside the club.
But in general, if you have any problem, it doesn't matter where you come from. We are all
are
brothers. We are all brothers and sisters. These guys can solve the problems. I even include myself there. I don't know if you will include me.
Yeah, it's okay. Actually, we don't solve problem, but
Yeah.
we give,
We give
options,
yeah.
alternatives.
Because I realized even jobs, even jobs.
Yeah.
And one thing, let me talk about jobs. We
Mm.
don't just post anything
No.
that we do. We have to do what we call background check.
Yeah.
Find like this job is genuine, and we have to contact the employer
Yeah.
who's offering those jobs,
Yeah.
so that we don't send someone there
Yeah.
and then they get conned and they will blame us that you sent me there so that I can be conned. So we have to be assured of that job. And to top up on what my brother has just said about the community-based group, charity begins at home.
Yeah.
When you start the charity begins at home, where you connect easily, it's easy to move to another level. So I can see like we are just taking baby steps. That now we have grown, we are ready to move to another even higher challenging, and we try to connect all Kenyans in Doha
Yeah.
or in Middle East with a common agenda. Like let's come together, unity is power.
So one thing I can say is that there is mistrust in many areas because people have come and say we have schemes, pyramid schemes, and such alike. So to tell somebody that there is a group and I want to, is a challenge. Maybe this person is after this, and so you have to prove from yourself, as brother said, so that from there you gain trust and confidence. When people they realize that there's someone here can run for help, then from there you can tell them this is the direction, this is the way we want to grow. That's actually we began from that local step.
So, what's the name of your community, the one you guys have started?
The community is called Mamugusi Doha.
Yeah.
Doha community.
Yeah.
It's MDC, that's the initial, and so my brother is wearing the t-shirt, and our motto is service to man is service to God.
Yeah.
Because even if you go back to the holy books, they say God will ask you, when did you we will ask God, when did I see you in prison to give you all these things? But God will say, remember the little things you did to that person, you did them to me. So when you are serving a brother, a sister, a friend, or even somebody you meet in the streets, a stranger, you are serving God indirectly. So ours is not a religious per se that we are preaching about God. We let our actions preach for themselves. We don't force. We have Muslims in the group, we have Christians, we have even those who don't belong to any religion, but we are united. Not because that we want them to be Seventh-day or Catholic or this, but because we are doing common things together. And those are the things that have united us.
Our aim is to meet somebody's need. If I solve your problem, you solve my problem, we have done the mission. It's not about the religion where you come from. That's not our mission, because we are not pastors. But if we have some groups, with religious groups and the rest, then we can say, but we are not asking for anything regarding that one. What we need is to know where you are, and in the case of any challenge, how we can be able to reach you out as soon as possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, thank you, Joshua, for inviting me. I'm so happy. So I will be part of this community group.
Most welcome.
Very soon. I will be part of this community. So thank you so much, Joshua, for inviting me. Thank you for giving such a very nice information. At least some people in my YouTube channel, I know so many people here in Qatar are watching me.
Yes.
So plus you guys will also subscribe, I know, to my YouTube channel, so that we can support each other and give more information about Qatar and how we can reach the rest of the people here in Qatar, so that we may assist each other. So thank you so much. See you in the next video with me and Joshua.
Thank you guys for supporting my brother. Thank you for creating time to watch this video. We hope you love the video and you subscribe, support, like, and comment below,
Yeah.
so that you know when you support a brother, you're also creating awareness to whatever people don't know about Qatar or diaspora in general. You're welcome. See you in the next video.
Okay.